Hello everyone! Today I'm excited to show you how to make Mexican jalapeno cheddar croquettes. These spicy little potato bombs are coated with a corn tortilla chip coating. The inside is pillowy, cheesy, and spiced with jalapenos. Today's recipe is all about a delicious way to use up leftover mashed potatoes. With Thanksgiving and Christmas upon us soon, there's no doubt that most of us are going to have some mashed potatoes left. So to start, I have about 3 cups of leftover mashed potatoes. And if you only have 2 cups or 2.5 cups, that's fine as well. And we're just going to break these potatoes up a little bit. And we're going to add 1 large egg, a couple tablespoons of sour cream, and naturally we need a little bit of salt and pepper. Now if you use a little bit less mashed potatoes, adjust the salt accordingly. And don't worry, I will have the full recipe listed for you in the description. And today we're going to jazz up our potato croquettes using pickled jalapenos. We want about 1/3 cup, and I'm just going to go ahead and scoop these out onto a paper towel to let them drain a little bit. And the reason I'm using pickled jalapenos instead of fresh is because the briny, vinegary pickled jalapeno helps to cut away that starchy potato and goes really nice with the cheddar cheese. And just dab them dry. And now we're just going to go ahead and give this a good mix. And lastly, we're going to fold in about 1.5 cups of cheddar cheese. Don't be skimpy on the cheese. It's what makes these great. I have about 4 ounces here grated. And some green onions or chopped chives. And just fold that all in. Now you can shape a potato croquette in a variety of different forms. You can make them oval, oblong, or like today, we're going to make them round. Round are going to be a little bit smaller and a little bit more finger food-like. And today I'm using a cookie scoop. It's a 1-ounce scoop. And we're just going to clean up our potato croquettes a little bit by rolling them smooth. And I find that dabbing a little bit of water in the palm of your hand and then rolling helps prevent your hands from getting too sticky. And it really doesn't take that long once you get going. And now we're going to put in the fridge to allow them to firm up a little bit while we make our breading. Today's croquette breading is a traditional 3-stage breading with a twist. Today we're going to use corn tortilla chips to make a super crunchy coating. It's going to start with 1 bowl for the flour, and we're going to season the flour with salt and pepper. Next is the egg wash station, so we're going to combine 2 large eggs, whisked with about 3 tablespoons of milk. And the final station of the corn tortilla crumb. I'm using a food processor today, but you could just as easily put them in a big plastic bag and crush them with a rolling pin. Alright, so to our tortilla chips, we're going to add a little more spice, a little bit of chili powder, and a few panko breadcrumbs. And here's our crumb coating. All right, time to do a little bit of breading. Toss a couple croquettes into the seasoned flour. Toss to coat. Shake them off. and drop them into the egg wash station. Roll them around to coat evenly with the egg. You don't want to see any dry flour spots left. And final step. And I'm simply going to put them back onto the same tray. No need dirtying more dishes than we need to. So you can prep them up to the rolled potato stage, or you can take them one step further and completely bread them, up to several hours in advance. I really love food that you can prep in advance. Another great reason why this is a wonderful party snack. And while we're doing all the breading, it's a good time to start your oil heating. Don't be afraid to get your hands a little bit dirty. We're going to heat a minimum of 3 inches of canola oil to 350 degrees. By all means, you can use an electric deep fryer if that's what you have. And you're going to cook 5 to 6 potato croquettes at a time. You don't want to overcrowd the oil. And you'll want to cook the croquettes for about 4 minutes until golden and heated through. Once cooked, go ahead and remove them to a paper towel lined plate to help drain any excess fat. What a delicious party favor. A little bit spicy with a cheesy, pillowy center and super crispy corn tortilla chip coating. They're easy to make and such a great way to use up leftover mashed potatoes. I enjoy them served with my favorite salsa. I'd like to take a moment to encourage you to subscribe to the channel. That way you'll never miss a great recipe. And I also appreciate any comments or feedback that you might have. Thank you for watching today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, and we'll see you again.